I never felt safe in my childhood home. You could say I got very comfortable with discomfort, with feeling unsafe. And I've brought that to all of my relationships. And so recently I had a couple of relationships that I thought were safe. I felt very safe in them. And then something happened that made me feel extremely unsafe. And so currently my all my protective parts are activated. They are on guard and they are ready to attack. And I'm aware of that because of my practice of meditation. When I sit and I observe, I notice, but I don't try to change it and I don't judge it. I sort of allow it to exist. And that's what I've been able to do so far with this. When I sit to meditate, I'm able to sit and observe and allow it to exist, allow these protective parts to be on guard. But I am currently unable to do the third step, surrender. And I'm aware that this is, what I teach, right? Sit, observe, surrender. But I don't care who's teaching you what. Um, if it doesn't feel right to you, don't do it. And so I know that I want to be able to surrender because when I do that, when all my protective parts relax, I'm able to access that deeper, wiser part of myself, the loving and compassionate part. And currently, I don't have access to that, not for myself, not for anyone else. I'd like to get back to that spot, but not right now. Not right now. I'm not ready. My protective parts are not ready. They don't trust me. They don't trust me right now because they say, hey, Gloria, every time we stand down on your request, you end up putting yourself in a position where you're hurt, where you're unsafe, where you've been too vulnerable, too quick, too trusting of the other person, and not trusting us, not trusting yourself. And so they're kind of done with my bullshit right now. And they're like, you don't know what you're doing. We're taking over. We're in charge. And I can't argue with them. I mean, they have a point. And so I'm going to let them stand guard and I'm going to let them protect and I'm going to let them do what they need to do until everybody's feeling safe. And then when I'm ready to surrender, I'll move to that step, but not until then. And I wanted to share that with you because I wanted to remind you that I don't care who you're following or what book you're reading or what expert you're listening to. You listen here first. Your safety comes first.